Hey, you ever wonder why you're talking to people on a call who can't afford your services or don't even need what you're even offering? Today, I'm going to give you the 3 questions that will help you qualify clients before you even book a call. And these questions are the secret to really saving you time, closing a lot more sales. So stick with me and learn exactly what you need to ask so you can actually stop wasting all this time on all these unqualified leads and stay till the end. I want to give you a free gift that should really help you a lot. And if you're just starting out, the tendency is to take as many calls as you possibly can. It's pretty natural and actually somewhat needed to help you to get a lot more reps. But if you want to save more time and if you want to do these DM qualifying questions first, it's going to really help save you a lot. And if you have a great process already or you have a sales team, this should help you qualify better to get less no-shows and be on calls that close a lot better with a one-call close. Hey, I'm Nathan Newberry. I've been in business and in the world of business and high ticket sales and marketing for over a decade. I started out as a pastor. I was building and selling and marketing a business. I crushed it in high ticket sales, managing sales teams, doing millions a month. And now I help people just like you grow 6 and 7 figure businesses. And I've learned all the hard ways that work and also what doesn't work. And so I really want to help clarify all this for you so that you can stop wasting time and really kind of know what's going to work to help you close more deals. The first question you need to ask and really understand and know is if they have money to spend. Okay. The worst thing to happen for a closer or someone on the other line is you jump on a call and you realize, hey, this person has zero money. I've had this before where it's like it's underdeveloped countries and you hop on, you're hoping for the best, in which you realize as you go through it and understand where they're living and what actually they're making in their business and their life, that it's like your one sale that you have is like a fraction of actually what they live on for the whole year. And so it's really hard to really kind of sell a service or even a product or a coaching offer that really doesn't align with that, or even qualifying them if they have a job. Sometimes B2C offers, they're like, hey, where are you at? Well, I'm unemployed, or, I don't have a job, or it's like hit and miss, or, I'm sleeping on my parents' couch or whatnot. You need to really kind of qualify them enough to know if they have money. So there's a few hints that you can gather, right? If their profile says that they're a lawyer, a dentist, or a high earning skill, then you probably should be okay, right? If it's a B2B sale, those are sort of things you need to ask around, like, hey, how's your business? Where are you at? That could be, some qualifying questions that you can ask. You'll dive deeper on the sales call itself, but you need to really kind of understand where they're at in their business. And so that you can really get a good idea where they're at. So the framework of qualifying this is you want to get hints of this in the DM conversations that you have. And then when you sell them to book a call, right, the triage DM type of thing where you're really kind of qualifying them, the application on your calendar should also help you vet a little bit more of understanding where they're at. And the time you're on the call, it should be with a qualified prospect because you really did a due diligence with understanding, do they have the money? Where's the money coming from? Right? And that type of aspect of qualifying those clients on that first question. The second question is, do they need help? Right? Some people like just messaging you and just wasting your time, right? So it's really good to get right to the point of what they're asking you and what you're asking them to really try to figure out, can you even help them? Right? So get to the question around like, hey, can I even help you? Let's dive in. Let's dig deeper. What are some things that you're dealing with right now toward your fitness, toward your business, toward your relationship, to whatever? You want to ask them some qualifying questions of, do they even need your help? If it's a marriage offer, it's like, how are you doing with your marriage? Well, I'm single. Okay. Well, there's a qualifying question that can really help you. It's like, do they even need your help? Like, oh, I already have a 6-pack app. Why are you getting this? I just like your information, right? So I think there's some needs, like you need to get clarity around like, hey, what's having you look into like getting fit right now? Well, I just had a heart attack, or my wife just said that they're going to leave me if I don't get this fixed, or I just had a baby and I really need to cut down on pounds, but I'm having a hard time. Like whatever that is, you need to really be able to chunk it down a little bit of, do they even need your help, right? And so then you can move on to the next question. The third question is around urgency. do they need it now, right? Do they need this now? So the worst thing that you can have when you're jumping on a call is they're just tire kicking, right? This is something, they'd like to get fixed, but it's not really a need. It's not a desperate want. They're just kind of poking around. They saw something that was interesting and they just wanted to kind of know a little bit more, but they weren't urgent around it. What you want to do with clarifying this question above here is like, how long have you been dealing with this problem? And you really want them to kind of sit in that spot of pain just a little bit so that they can understand, yeah, I need to probably get this fixed now. Well, I've had the dad bod for, 5 years since my kid. And now I'm like trying to think, how can I, get rid of this gut, this is where you want to qualify them in their relationships, in their business. How long have you had this lead generation problem with and you need to fix your business with? It's been 3 or 4 years and I just am, based off of all referrals. Okay, now you could kind of chunk it down. Oh, okay, I understand a little bit more. So we want more leads, it sounds like. We want to get to 6-pack abs. We want to eat healthier, whatever that might be, you want to clarify it. So, and then that way it will lead into the next phase of like, okay, I definitely think I could help. Let's book a time below and see if I can help you further. Would you like me to drop my calendar link? And then when they respond, you drop that calendar link and you book the call, gives them qualifying questions on the calendar, and then you can follow up with them if you don't see that they booked right away so that you can move toward, closing that deal and having a conversation with them. So just to recap, do they have the money? Do they need the help? And do they want to fix this problem right now? Take a minute after even watching this video and think about your current sales calls. Are you asking these current questions? Are you not? And are you wasting all this time doing this or not doing this? Out of these 3 things, which one are you struggling with most? And comment down below which one you're working through to try to figure out. For a deep dive on how to build a 6- and 7-figure online business, check out my free workshop link below. And also check out this next video to discover your purpose in life. It's going to be the perfect follow-up to help you kind of align your business with your passion.